Next, the uncertain futures of animals from the former Soviet Union as the Balance of Nature series begins. Then giant planes take to the skies on wings. Tomorrow, animals survive in frozen worlds on the living planet. Coming up. The following program is part of the Discovery Signature Series.
Presenting an average day in the life of an average American family.
They learned how to surf, walk, and talk all at the same time. I've ridden the fastest and the biggest waves ever ridden, and not many dads can say that.
I always tell the boys to drive safely, because pavements are harder to go down than water.
The water's flying over your head, and it's sparkling, and diamonds are flying.
We're a family, but we haven't exactly settled down.
Go behind the headlines to the heart of Islam for answers. Beirut to Bosnia, a three-part Discovery Journal special beginning Wednesday at 10 Eastern, 9 Central.
Contains violent material. Parental discretion is advised.
Monroe Sensitrack, road sensing shocks and struts. Designed to give you extra control during a swerve. Extra control over rough roads. Monroe Sensitrack gives you both extra control and ride comfort automatically. Monroe Sensitrack, like two shocks in one. Call 1-800-STRUT now for a Monroe Sensitrack dealer near you.
It all runs together. Time for our jobs, ourselves, our families. Is there something that connects us, something that transcends time and distance? Well, there's Mobile Link. Only cellular service that has Mobile Link makes it easy to stay connected almost everywhere, all the time, or just whenever.
Make sure your local cellular service has Mobile Link. Call 800-995-4000.
Surprised what a BMW convertible is going for these days. The new 318i.
Friday night, let the Discovery Channel take you back to nature with Wildlife Chronicles and Profiles of Nature. Friday at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, only on the Discovery Channel.
Too many children in this nation are being held prisoner. Their captors are fear and violence. Their playgrounds are no place to play in. As a parent, I want this violence to stop. As your president, I'm committed to ending it. We must strengthen our families, neighborhoods, and communities. We must give our children a future. We must take away their fear and give them hope.
Do something now. Call 1-800-WE-PREVENT.
We must give our children back their childhood. Working together, we can.
Comedy, horror, romance. You can watch it and you can read it on cable. You mean with captions, right? Of course. 100 million people benefit from captions. With the service of the National Captioning Institute, you've got words on the screen. Cable captions. Cable cares.
Explore your world.
441. No, that's not it. 451. No, that's that stupid screen pass. I can't remember the number. I better call an audible. Call Candace.
So, Steve, you got the tickets?
Okay, Candace, here's the deal. I got 5 on the 40 for the 14th, 3 on the 50
for the 30th,
good
with numbers.
6 on the 40 for the 14th again.
Call now for the revolutionary voice-activated phone card, only from Sprint.
This is Horseshoe Bay, Bermuda, and I work here at the Lost and Found. People come here to get away to forget, and they do. People are in such good spirits and good moods, they lose things all the time. Golf clubs and their wallets. Most of these things are lost by people on vacation. Maybe it's the Bermuda Triangle. I mean, this place was discovered by people who were lost.
American Express traveler's checks. Don't leave home without them.
Some fear the passage of time. Others welcome it because it will reveal their strengths. Now, J.D. Power & Associates reveals that the best overall car line in vehicle dependability at 5 years of ownership no longer comes from Germany or Japan. The leader is Cadillac, creating a higher standard as time goes by.
Does it feel like things are too much to handle? Like your life is just a lot of pain? Call the Boys Town National Hotline. They've helped hundreds of thousands of kids and parents. They know what to do to help you. Call toll-free, 1-800-448-3000.
For decades, we have talked about it over dinner, read about it in the papers, watched it on TV. Why? Now go behind the headlines, into the heart of Islam for answers. Award-winning journalist Robert Fisk documents a legacy of lies and betrayal in the Middle East. Beirut to Bosnia, a 3-part Discovery Journal special, beginning Wednesday at 10 Eastern, 9 Central.
Contains violent material. Parental discretion is advised.
To look for that idea that excites you. For example, I started thinking, let's make food be fresher, as fresh as it used to be when I was a kid. What we're working on will allow food processors to track the food as it moves along. Such a machine is in our future. DuPont allows its people the freedom to go after hunches. The idea simmers, the idea percolates. Fresh food. There's nothing artificial about a moment of inspiration.
If you were able to take in this beautiful Texas beach from a French hotel, if it were possible to view this Texas monument from a double-decker bus, if somehow you could see these Texas dancers from a Spanish veranda, then you'd know why we say Texas is like a whole other country. If you could look out at these lush Texas vineyards through Italian arches, if there were a way to see these rugged Texas mountains from an Australian train, if this Texas forest could be seen from Germany's Autobahn, then you'd know why we say Texas is like a whole other country.
It's very pretty out here.
At JCPenney, saving money is the name of the game, especially during our Baby Day sale. In no time, you'll be racking up 15 to 30% off on name brand clothing from cradle to kinder. Every parent needs a break, like the JCPenney Baby Day sale. After all, raising kids isn't all fun and games.
JCPenney.
The Cadillac Seville SLS, with its 270 horsepower Northstar V8, it passes by everything. And now for a limited time, Seville SLS also lets you pass by monthly payments. For a single upfront payment of $12,405, you're in command for 24 months. And by making all your payments in advance, you save $1,771. The Cadillac Seville SLS with Smart Lease Plus. It's hard to pass up. Cadillac Seville SLS, creating a higher standard.
Make your money work harder than ever. Call now for your free Wall Street Journal Guide to Understanding Money and Investing. It focuses on financial markets so you can make informed choices. Call now to get your guide free when you subscribe to the Wall Street Journal, where you'll find information you need to get ahead. Get 10 weeks of the journal for just $36 and the Guide to Understanding Money and Investing free with your paid subscription. Call toll-free 800-752-6300. That's 800-752-6300.
Friday night, Let the Discovery Channel take you back to nature. First, explore the majestic grace and raw natural power of the animal kingdom on Wildlife Chronicles. Then, photographers journey around the world in search of nature's most beautiful and amazing creatures on Profiles of Nature. Wildlife Chronicles and Profiles of Nature, Friday at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, only on the Discovery Channel.
Every April in Washington, one new idea is named Invention of the Year. Recently, it was the invention that's made room-filling stereo sound finally this easy to live with. From America's most respected name in stereo, a new concept, lifelike stereo sound, smaller, smarter, and more affordable than ever before. The Wave Radio from Bose. To learn all about this new kind of radio, call now and find out why the San Francisco Chronicle insists it must be heard to be believed. The Chicago Tribune says, Dr. Bose, my check's in the mail. And Popular Science named the Wave Radio best of what's new. If you love music or magic, call now.
I love you for sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me. I'll give you my heart. Oh, I love you.
Hey, America, something's missing from your sandwich. The great taste of cheese. This turkey sandwich is as plain as it can be, but add some zesty cheese. It's such a hit, they'll vote it MVP.
Love it with cheese.
Give your sandwich a new attitude with cheese.
For decades, we have talked about it over dinner, read about it in the papers, watched it on TV. Why? Now, go behind the headlines, into the heart of Islam for answers. Award-winning journalist Robert Fisk documents a legacy of lies and betrayal in the Middle East. Beirut to Bosnia, a 3-part Discovery Journal special, beginning Wednesday at 10 Eastern, 9 Central.
Contains violent material. Parental discretion is advised. Friday night, let the Discovery Channel take you back to nature. First, explore the majestic grace and raw natural power of the animal kingdom on Wildlife Chronicles. Then, photographers journey around the world in search of nature's most beautiful and amazing creatures on Profiles of Nature. Wildlife Chronicles and Profiles of Nature, Friday at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, only on the Discovery Channel.